Hi, I'm Val with Living Divine. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So today I get to talk about something that's really important to me, which is my weight loss journey. You guys, COVID almost took me out. I gained a whopping 32 pounds with COVID. Yeah, 32 pounds. So I was eating when I was bored, when I was tired, when I was just sitting up and had nothing else to do. I just eat. Not hungry, just eat. And let me tell you, first of all, I'm a foodie. So eating is really easy for me. And beyond eating, I was drinking wine. I love wine. I love sweet wine. The sweeter, the better. So I'm eating and I'm drinking and I'm sleeping and I'm eating and I'm drinking and I'm sleeping. And it's on repeat. And it's on repeat almost every day. I'm not realizing during that time that I am gaining an enormous amount of weight. Now, I knew I was gaining weight. I'm not fooling myself, but the amount of weight is what I was not aware of. I was not putting on regular clothes. I was not going to the office. I was pretty much living in t-shirt and sweats because you couldn't go out anywhere. And because I knew I was gaining weight, I did not want to step on the scale. So I'm thinking I've gained 10 pounds. I heard that a whole lot of people gain like 15 pounds, but that was not my story. That's what I believed to be my story, but that was not my story. Round about July, I started getting sick. So I went to the doctor and I stepped on the scale. When I tell you that I wanted to faint right there because I was in awe of what that scale read. I had gotten up to 190 pounds. Yeah, 190 pounds. My normal walk around weight is like 145, 150 at the most. Um, I was shocked. I was shocked. I was frustrated. I was stressed. I came home, changed clothes, put on a gym outfit, and actually took a picture. And I'll insert the picture of what I looked like that day. That's the day I decided, whether I was bored or had nothing else to do, that I was going to get my weight back together because the reality is I was not healthy. I was not feeling well, and I just don't like being that big. So I was determined to lose weight. And what I ultimately did was the gym was starting to open back up. I was going back to the gym for smaller periods of time, and I totally changed my eating habits. I literally went with protein and veggies almost every day for almost every meal. I periodically would have, let's say, a cheat meal every now and then, but it was not that often. So pretty much it was protein and veggies and a workout. I managed to lose all of that weight and then some in a matter of 3 months. But let me tell you, it was not easy. So, with that said, I will say that for me, losing weight is not the hard part. Yes, it is hard and it requires a lot of work. But the hard part is keeping the weight off. I have lost 30 plus pounds for the last, I would say, 10 years. My swing is big. Um, I eat a lot. I love to eat, but I also love to be in shape. So it's really kind of a weird kind of dynamic with me. But this time I'm determined because I'm getting older and it's harder to pull it back together now as opposed to when I was in my 20s. It's harder to pull that weight back off quickly. So I've decided on this channel to actually walk through my fitness journey, walk through doing some exercises, answering any questions, And I'm not a dietitian. I would say before any diet, before any fitness regimen, you go see your doctor and you make sure that you are in shape. I can only tell you what works for me. And for me, the consistency is the key. And it is boring. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely boring. So, but there's nothing people can tell me that I have not experienced. I recently got into watching My 600-Pound Life. And when I tell you that I can relate to a lot of those people, not because of the size that they are, I can't relate to that necessarily, but the desire to want to eat when you're stressed and want to go to food when you're stressed. That's what I do. So I'm working on breaking that. I'm working on breaking wanting, life gets tough and I want a glass of wine, because all of that eventually adds up. Right now, I am in probably the best shape of my life, but I had to work to get there. And my goal is to work to stay here. But again, there's no magic pill. When I see people on the TV and on the internet talking about you can, lose a lot of weight in a short period of time, yeah, you can. But what they're not talking about is the work. So I want to talk about the work. I want to talk about the fact that it can be done and you can maintain, but I'm going to work on maintaining as well. So if you have any questions for me, please let me know. I'm going to insert some pictures of actually how big I've gotten, and it is scary. And also I'm going to insert a picture that I took today before doing this video, because when people see me now, they assume that I can't understand or relate to weight gain or the weight journey. I can relate more than you know. I will tell you, in my closet, I have clothes from a size 2 to a size 10, and I refuse to get any bigger than a 10. So for me, even when I was bigger than a 10, and I think there were some times I was bigger than a 10, I just wore stretch pants or t-shirts, because I just refused to buy a bigger size, because I thought if I bought a bigger size, I'd get comfortable in that bigger size. There were times at work when I was at my biggest, maybe a size 8 to 10, I would wear the same 3 pair of pants and I just change them up, because I just wasn't going to get any bigger, and I wasn't going to buy any more sizes, any more pants that size. So I just refused until I got it together. So I had to do some talking with myself, some working with myself, some focusing on healthy eating to get it together. So if you have any questions for me, please let me know. I'll answer whatever I can answer in reference to nutrition, in reference to exercises, in reference to fitness. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's go through this journey together. Also, if you have any questions about my locks, please ask. Comment in the description box. I love talking to you guys. I've gotten some of the sweetest comments. Thank you guys so much in reference to questions about my locks. I'll answer anything that you have. So again, thanks for watching. Anything I can answer, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to assist.